14. This is Watford City, or just where I parked last night in Watford City. It's still a little bit hazy from all the fires. That's a bummer. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. Doing a lot of building here, and there's still a lot of work here for people. Everybody's worried about the weather, and it gets cold, but you have to understand that this here in this area, the north, there's really no humidity, so it's drier cold. There's a little bit of humidity, but not a lot. So as long as you're covered up, it's really not going to affect you. If you have clothes on that are a wind barrier, it really doesn't bother you. Now, that being said, if you're in a job working outside that, and in the wintertime you have to wear gloves, that makes it a little harder. But there's still lots of work here in North Dakota. I haul oil, so that isn't as good as it was when we were having the boom, but it's still good. I live in my truck, so I don't pay rent or anything, and I don't really eat out that much. Very rarely. I do all my cooking in the truck, so I've got myself set up where I don't need to spend a whole lot of money other than groceries out here. A lot of companies still pay for housing, or some of them you might have to pay a couple $300 a month for housing. But there's so many apartments now that are empty that they're given really good deals. In the boom, people were just building and building and building apartments all over the place. So now there's a whole bunch and not enough occupants. So, if you do your research, you can find a pretty good deal or specials. For the most part, I think employers, especially for the oil field, they do want you to stay year-round, but reality is a lot of people come up here during the good weather months to make all the money they can and then head home for the winter. And that just is reality for employers. But there's still a lot of work. I hope oil goes up. Of course, that's for me. I enjoy hauling oil. But having a CDL, I can do just about anything that requires a CDL. So I can even drive a school bus if I want to. I don't want to, but I can. Watford City, North Dakota. And this truck bypass that I'm going on, this was built a long time ago, but they built an even bigger bypass. It's just really nice. I'm going to this one because I'm going to the Cinex so that I can get my ice from a big cup and use the restroom. Here's the rodeo. Oh, you can't really see it, I don't think, but here's the rodeo grounds here on the right. And they have hockey here too, the indoor arena. And that's pretty cool. My son never got into hockey when he was here in high school. He was into all the other sports. He just, I don't know why, he just wasn't interested in hockey. But they've been doing construction on this road seems like for a long time. I've been gone for 5 years down in South Texas hauling oil. And I came up, well, it seems like they've been doing this for a long time. It seems to take a long time to get road work done. Sorry for the bumpy. Big bump. They'll compensate you a certain amount if you move here. A lot of companies offer safety bonuses, you know, monthly or quarterly. But they have a lot of stuff going on now here. Watford City was just a little bitty, teeny tiny town. And, you know, in the boom, that's when they started building. They couldn't build fast enough. There was more people needing housing than there were people to build the housing. So, but now, honestly, they just have so much. All of these little places off to the right here, they're fully furnished, like I think maybe there's 1 or 2 bedrooms. I know the 1 bedrooms are $800 a month, completely furnished. You have your internet. It's set up with a TV, washer, dryer. You know, and that's $800 a month. So that's not too bad. And they're cute little places. I went and looked at them, and then I decided that I wanted to, just go ahead and stay in the truck. It's easy for me. It's just me, so it's not a big deal for me to live in the truck. Okay, guy. Are you going to give me some room to turn? Maybe? They have Cash-Wise over here. The only thing they don't have in Watford, excuse me, is the Walmart, but it's in Williston. There's a Walmart in Williston and a Walmart in Dickinson. Looks like they're making more parking here for the Cinex, because there's never any room here to park at night. That would be nice. leave you for a minute and go into the store.